Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mental Health Wellness Wednesday. I see my beautiful friend Brandy is here. Thank you for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Um, so, let me tell you, last week I asked for ideas on things that people might want to talk about because um, just, to get more ideas, to learn more, things like that. So, what I did was I put questions into Google. Uh-oh. Let me turn that down. That's me. Hello, Miss Jamie. Hello, hello. Having me Javi drink, the mocha. It's so good. And I'm a little tired today. I didn't take my medicine yet though. That's on me, but I slept in. I've been so just running around crazy busy for the last week. I had to start telling people no because the weather's nice, so everybody wants to do something. So I had to start saying no, but I'm still busy this week. So I need to say no more, I guess. I don't know. Crazy busy. So yeah, I slept till 10 today, but I got up a couple times last night. And I'm a little tired. Ooh, nummy, Brandy, a Dairy Queen milkshake. Nummy. So I did some research, and our topic for today, I didn't put it in the thing because I was busy, is going to be, I'm going to hit present, share screen, and I'm going to show you guys. So the words I put into Google were, let me get back to that other one. No, sorry. So in Google, I put, why don't we trust our own emotions? Because we were talking about like, and especially I was like, why did I wait so long to go to the doctor? So I'm not saying that it was good or bad. I'm just saying when I went, they were like, you should have been here sooner. And I said, well, I didn't have any of those like symptoms, like, I wasn't getting sick all the time or throwing up, and I wasn't having all the fever or anything like that. So, so what we're talking about today is, and I just lost my train of thought again. Why don't we trust our own emotions? Now, I just put that in Google, and some stuff came up. So Endo approved the surgery and my test. Yay! Yay. Jamie, I knew we had to be patient. I knew it. I'm so glad that you finally got that doctor that was, I think it's the lady doctor, the one who was like, this is what we need to do. I'm so glad you got her because that's when stuff started moving, right? Yes, her A1C is great. She's been doing so good. Yeah, Brandy's been to the doctor recently too. We got to take care of ourselves so we can live a long time for ourselves, our friends, and our families. Yes, that's awesome. So, why don't we trust ourselves? And I put ourselves, but it came up our emotions when it came up on Google. I put, why don't we trust our own emotions or ourselves? And that's what I got. Where are you going? There you go. Okay. And so this is going to be a journey. We'll be talking about this for maybe a month or so. Or a couple weeks on, a couple weeks off. The endo said yes, but I still have to see what doctor says Friday. Knowing my luck, he'll find another reason. We're gonna hope and pray that he is going to do his job correctly. Hi, Emily. Because Brandy, we always second guess ourselves. So that's what we're going to talk about today is, why do we do that? Because I don't know. I do it all the time. I don't know why. Why did I not believe I was as sick as I was? I don't know. But if somebody else had the same symptoms, what would I have said, Jamie? I would have said, go to the doctor. But did I go to the doctor? No. What is my problem? Yes, so good, Jamie. How you doing, Emily? How you doing? So we're talking today about why we don't trust ourselves. And I guess you could put it under, like they said, emotions, feelings, other things. But why don't we just trust ourselves? We're women, we have women's intuition. Why don't we trust it? So I got some articles we're going to go through, see what they have to say about it, because I don't know the answer to that question. I really do not. I don't know why, if my husband gets sick, I'm more apt to say, go to the doctor than when I get sick. Like, unless I am in so much pain I can't move, I'm not doing it. I'm like, I'm okay. It's all right. I'll get through it. Stop soda and bought lots of sugar-free snacks. Yes, you did. You did so good, Jamie. I'm so proud. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I'm so glad. A good doctor makes all the difference. And she ordered that different kind of test, right? Where that other doctor was just like, yeah. Because 7 p.m. to bed is when I cheat the most. Oh, yeah, me too. Me too. She is amazing. Everybody's amazing. I'm having my coffee now. I got up late. And like I said, we're going to talk about why we don't trust ourselves today. So let me get started on this first article. I didn't read totally through the articles, but most of them, and they sounded interesting. So I guess we'll have to see if they really are interesting or if it's just me. What? A lot of diabetic. Yes. Yes. That's the group, all of us together. That's support, Jamie. That's how we do this. We all come together. We all help and support each other and give each other recommendations and things like that. You know, because I wouldn't have got through it by myself either. I had a really good doctor. So I had a really good doctor. Let's see. I should have my A1C results in a week or so. I hope they're good too, Brandy. I hope they're good for you too. And then I have another thing for your box. I know I said I wasn't going to put any more stuff in it, but do you have dry skin or oily skin? Let me know in the comments, Brandy. I'm sending it. I'm not. Crystal is bad. Crystal is being just putting stuff off to the side. And I don't want you to tell me it's okay. Don't do it. Don't tell me it's okay because it's not okay. I don't want you to do that because I need to get on it. I do. But do you have dry skin or oily skin? Sometimes I just got to kick myself in the butt. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. That's the last thing. I'm putting it in. It's coming. One day oily, one day dry. Okay. I got you. I got you. I don't and yeah, let us know, Brandy. I don't think she's been diagnosed yet. Have you been diagnosed yet? Okay. Let's start looking at this article. I'm going to go over here. What to know about repressed emotions. And they don't mean like repressed memories. Hey, Nona Grace. Oh, Brandy is also. Okay. Oh, well, we got a group kind of going here, don't we? A support group. Yes, my ladies, my ladies, my ladies. Well, and gentlemen, we love the gentlemen as well. So, what to know about repressed emotions? Why don't we trust ourselves? Let's see. I need to close this part here. Okay. It's okay. Repressed emotions are feeling you unconsciously avoid. See, it says, okay, let's read. These are different from the feelings you actively push aside because they overwhelm you. So I don't think repressed emotions is what we're looking for. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay, I'm just making sure you guys can see the article as I'm going through it. All right. So repressed emotions can lead to health problems over time. Some people express their emotions openly, others tend to hide them, but hiding the emotion doesn't mean you're repressing them. See, there are so many definitions. Repression usually refers to the tendency to avoid uncomfortable feelings. You unconsciously put repressed emotions can be a way to protect your mind. See, I don't think this is the one that I'm interested in. So let's go to the next one. Let's, no thanks. All right, I might need to put that on here. Hey, Wilma. Aw, that's nice, Jamie. Okay. On a good night, I get weighed at doctor and I lost weight. Now, disability judge can say I'm obese this time. Right. Right. Um, hello, beautiful Wilma. Welcome. Okay. That article was not what I really was looking for because we're not talking about feelings that we repress and stuff. We're talking about just not realizing. I think we put other people before ourselves. We just don't put ourselves first kind of things. I don't know. My words are, if you guys know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. But yeah, so let's go to the next one. Share screen. We're going to share screen with this one. Okay. All right. This, I think, is more what I'm looking for. 7 psychological reasons you don't trust yourself. Wait, no, I don't think that's the one. Sorry, guys. I'll figure it out. Leave site. Cancel. I don't want to leave the site. Let's go to screen again. Present. Sorry. Present. Okay. Okay. I don't trust myself, why you feel this way, and what to do. I don't know if I'm on the right track. Let's check this one out. You guys tell me if you think I'm on the right track. It took me a long time to put self first and not having any friends help with that. Yes. I'm still 53, Wilma. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. My sister-in-law is coming down the hill, so once again, I gotta go. Love you, girls. I will watch this later. Thanks, Brandy. We'll see you later. Have fun. Have a good visit, I should say. Okay. I don't trust myself, why you feel this way, and what to do. Let's see. Trust is an important factor in pretty much every relationship, including your relationship with yourself. Not trusting yourself can make it difficult to make decisions. Trust your instincts, meet your needs, and make the most of opportunities. I think that's what it is. I don't have a problem with making decisions, but I don't often trust my instincts. And I don't often make the most of opportunities. This article lists some signs that you don't trust yourself, why you might feel this way, how the lack of trust in yourself can impact you, and some steps you can take to rebuild your trust. Okay, I think this is closer to what we are looking for. Let's see. I am 57. Oh, yeah, you're close to my age. Sunday was not a good day for me. Hubs didn't understand what losing a child does to you. It's very difficult. Very difficult if someone doesn't understand. Um, let me put it right here. This one. No, this one. There we go. Yeah. I don't think anyone can understand Wilma unless they've been through it. It's very difficult. Several of the people that come to our lives have gone through this. We've talked about grief before. I'd love to talk about it again. If it's something that you'd like to chat about, let me know, Wilma, and I will put that on my list of topics to go through, and we'll do a little, I'll look up some articles and we'll do a chat on grief. Because even if it's not just a child, another person as well, but not just, I shouldn't say just a child, that's horrible. Even if it's another family member, a child, a husband, a wife, any of those things is difficult. I can't even imagine. And I don't want to. I have a stepdaughter. I love her to the moon and back. I can't even imagine life without her now. She's so awesome. I'm getting a little bit clamped. But Wilma, if you'd like to talk about grief, you can always message me. Or like I said, we can put it in one of my episodes coming up. I'd gladly go back over it because it's been a while. And also, you met Lady Spellbreaker. I can't remember her name in here. She's changed it because so much stuff has gone on with her channel. Oh, we have a new baby woodpecker. The mom brought him to us yesterday. Oh, how cute is that? Do you post pictures? I wanted to see her last year and it just wasn't my time. Yeah, not your time. I can. Either way, message me, or if you're interested, I'll put on my list that we should talk about grief, because after we talk about this topic for the next couple of weeks, then we're going to do chronic pain, and then I would have no problem going back to grief. Yeah. It's a difficult subject. It really is. But it's good for us to talk about it and get our feelings out and, things like that. Because we all have family members and friends and just, and I know, and I don't mean to downplay anyone's grief, but I know pets are difficult as well. I know it's not the same as a child. I know that. Just it's still difficult when they become close to you and are like a family member as well. So yeah, we'll definitely touch on that topic eventually here this summer, I'm pretty sure. This month, May, is this will be the 2nd year anniversary of my niece's passing. So her baby last name Lily. 1 year I named Willie. Mom is Millie. Oh, okay. Okay, she comes back and brings the baby every year. That's great. They love where you are, apparently. All right. All right, signs that we don't trust ourselves. I'm going to try and make it a little bigger so I can see it a little better. There we go. Okay. There are some signs that you don't trust yourself, according to Sabrina Romanoff, PSYD, a clinical psychologist and professor at Yeshiva University. Number 1, you seek reassurance and advice from others instead of tuning into how you feel about a situation. It depends on the situation, but I do that sometimes. You solicit opinions from others around you when an important decision must be made. You postpone making decisions and procrastinate as you find it easier to sit with uncertainty compared to the fear that you make the wrong decision. Okay. You avoid tuning into your needs and desires and disconnect instead. You avoid tuning into your needs. That might be me. You overestimate the perspective of others and undervalue your own thoughts and instincts. Let me scroll up. Okay. Your own thoughts and instincts. You experience excessive guilt after making a decision and always fear you've made the wrong choice. You ruminate on what could have been if you had taken another path. You compare your choices to others' decisions. You don't believe you made a good decision unless you receive external validation. You are quick to believe negative opinions of yourself. I think we all are. You underestimate the power of your choices. You don't recognize and believe in your own innate value and worth. Does that resonate with anybody? I do that a lot. Yep, me too. Me too. I don't know why. I mean, reasons why you may not trust yourself. And I don't just mean emotions. I mean like everything. Like, I don't know. Is it a woman thing? Is it just some of us that do this? Is it a mom? I'm an auntie, but I'm a stepmom. But I still, you put others before yourself. no matter what. And I don't know, is it a woman thing? Is it a man? I mean, my husband doesn't do that. Um, but he doesn't go to the doctor when he knows he needs to. But he doesn't say, "Oh, you should go to the doctor." He doesn't do that kind of stuff. So, I would love to discuss prepare or how to prepare for leaving this earth. Okay, Nona, I'll put that in my notes. You mean spiritually and mentally, correct? I'm not sure that's anything that we ever get prepared for either. Yes, Miss Jamie, I never do that, LMAO. Me too. I'm the same way. It's just something like that's what I'm saying. Is it a and we're going to read the reasons why, but I'm just talking out loud. Is it because we're women? Because we're nurturers? Because uh we don't think we deserve it? Um and it's like I think I deserve it, but maybe I think I don't. I don't know. I don't know. So how you doing, Nona? I haven't asked you that yet. How you doing? I saw on the news they were doing adopting animals and there was a rooster and it reminded me of you. And I'm like, oh, I don't have anywhere to put him, but he needed a home. I think since he was on TV, he probably got that home pretty quickly. But he was so handsome and he was really good on TV. He wasn't making a fuss. She was holding him in a towel. He was just like checking things out. He was being really good. I always thought roosters were a little more aggressive. Can't stay starting work at 2. Okay, Zach, you have a great day at work, handsome Zach. Have a great day at work. Miss Jamie's in here too. Nona, Wilma. Um, we had Emily earlier. So we all wish you a great day at work, Zach. If you're still here, give us something random before you go. We do, Nona. We do. We feel like we have to make everyone and everything okay for other people. I and the last person I'm thinking about is me. And so when people say self-care, I get the whole, doing the skincare, doing all that. But I think mentally we need to self-care for ourselves first in that way as well. And I wish that that's what self-care meant. I wish that's what it meant. That's not what it means. So I think it needs another word. Mental health care. Something random is I love green peppers. Me too, Zach. Have a great day. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. Yep. I'm feeling better. Look, the coffee's almost gone. The Javi. Yep. They got me hooked. I don't think they're going to send me any more free coffee, but I am going to order it. So I was in Jamie's listening. Oh, that's okay, Emily. You're fine. I can see you in Jamie's or in mine. You've been here before. You can go back and forth as you'd like. We both are here and we're she's in the comments and Jamie said coming here, which I think she means Pennsylvania, was the first time in a long time I've thought about myself and I feel guilty about it every day. You know? And that's the thing, Jamie, we do that, but why? Why? Because you had to go. I mean, you are in crippling pain. I share the chickens doing self-care dustpan. Yes, you do, Nona. That's very good. That's cute. Mhm. Yeah, and why do we feel guilty about it if we do something good for ourselves? I do. I feel guilty about it. It just depends on what it was. Like, of course, I went shopping. We got our taxes back, not a lot, but I got some new clothes. I have to take some of them back. But I was like, should I get replacements? Maybe I shouldn't spend the money, why? Why? So, I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's the link to my channel if you need it. If everybody's in mine or if everybody's in Jamie's, we'll put Jamie's in. Jamie, you can put yours in too, just in case people want to go back and forth. If you don't mind. Is when I'm in a live with, or well, I'm always with Jamie, but if she was with someone else, that's what I would do. I would go back and forth to the channels. Okay, so we're ready to move on, I think. Let's go to the reasons why you may not trust yourself. Okay. There are many reasons why you might feel like you're unable to trust yourself. Dr. Romanoff unpacks some of them below. I felt guilty buying myself 3 t-shirts and a sweatshirt last week. Right, Zach? And you probably needed those. I mean, you probably needed them, but for some reason, I'm waxing my legs while we're chatting. Wilma, ouch. Ouch. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, Zach, why do we feel guilty about, I don't know, because we didn't spend it on someone else? I'm not really sure. I'm liking my hair today, you guys. I got a new shampoo and a thickening serum, and it is just, I like it. It's working really good. All right, let's go back over here. Okay. Fear of making the wrong choice. Nona says, I always feel guilty when I ask Jim to buy me protein powder that's so much, and he always tells me I am worth the cost. It's not that I feel a little guilty too sometimes, especially now, Nona, as I run out of money. I get a fixed income, and my husband and we have a same account, but he has his and I have mine, but we have one together. So, I was gonna go hang out with my mom, and I asked him for money, and I was like, "Gosh, that feels weird." Felt like I didn't deserve it. I don't know why, because I'm not working. Um, Zach said, "Oh no, I had to give the dentist $986 on Monday for my root canal." But you needed that, Zach. You needed that. So, and and I know you probably feel guilty about all that money you spent on yourself, but you needed that. So that's where we have to figure out, why are we thinking that we don't deserve these things? Is not bad about the hurting. I'm proud of myself and been saving money. I am up quite a bit. Oh, that's great, Wilma. But yeah, I've worked all my life, but once I wasn't able to work anymore, I went through some stuff. I'm still going through it. Like asking him for money. I've always been very independent, and I do the finances. But we don't do credit cards. We haven't in a very long time. We have cash and then our checking account. Your picture is froze, but the sound was okay, but now no sound. Uh-oh. Okay. Is it still froze, Nona? Am I still froze? Let me see. Okay. On my phone, I'm okay. If it's still like that, I'll back out. Well, I can't back out because I'll lose the live. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, why do I feel guilty? Husband takes care of all the bills and won't take anything from me, even when I win good at bingo. I always offer. That's sweet, Wilma. I think he appreciates you. So Jamie hears me and I am back. Okay. Okay. I hope it doesn't keep doing that. I have helped with some of my meds. We do what we can, right? But why do we feel guilty? Why? That's the part. Guilt it's a very, very strong emotion, right? Guilt can make you do a lot of stuff. People can guilt you into doing things that you may not want to do. or not doing things that you should be doing. Guilt is really strong emotion, and I am not. I have plenty of guilt. I think we all do. So let's see. Let's go back over here. Okay. Reasons why we may not trust ourselves. Fear of making the wrong choice. I mean, you didn't lose sound for me. Okay, Jamie. Okay, that's good. People who are not attuned to their own feelings and needs tend to regulate themselves based on the perspective of others. I'm trying to be in tune with my own feelings and needs, but I think it's because maybe it's something that we've been doing all of our life. And now we're like, we need to be in tune to our feelings. And we're like, what? It can cause health problems. I feel guilty for being alive still. Oh, Wilma. It is. Guilt is very, very difficult. It's a very difficult emotion. And I had a lot of shame as well. And I think we'll talk about that too. I'm writing it down right now. So I'm getting a lot of great feedback from you guys. I have found that the younger generation puts themselves first and never feels guilty. Nona, do you ever feel like they're really selfish, or do you think it's healthy? Sometimes I think it's healthy. And then sometimes I'm like, you're a butthead. So I guess it depends on what they're being selfish about. So yeah. But my niece she has a baby, she's married, and she's really good about saying, no, I'm not available today to spend time with you, but we could do this at this time. And I admire that about her. I think that is wonderful that she can do that. Her baby comes first, her husband comes second, and then the rest of us, she is doing, and she's a great mom also. But then my nephew, he never talks to us. He never calls. He never returns a call. He's always just doing whatever for himself. And I think, man, what a jerk. So I guess it does depend. But I do think that it's healthy sometimes. And I'm glad to see that in some of my younger family members. And it's not healthy other times. I think you're right. I guess it depends. They have date night even with children. Yeah. Yep. Where, like, my parents never had date night. I feel we never lose guilt. I remember things from when the boys were still in school and feel guilty. And Ozzy says, if that's the only thing you feel guilty about, you're a wonderful mom. Ozzy is just the sweetest. He is just the sweetest, kindest boy. He's a man. He's full grown, but, it's Jamie's son. He's just the sweetest. But yeah, my parents never had a date night. And my husband and I, we do now, but we started that probably, I would say, when I left US Steel. So it would have been 2018. We started date night. So for that much of our marriage, 91 to 2018, I can't do the math right now. We got married in 91, so 2018. For that, we didn't have a date night. We didn't think about it. We didn't put our relationship first. And now we do. And I'm glad to see that with my niece and her husband. I am glad to see that because it will help them be closer, And they discuss things. They discuss decisions. They don't just do stuff. It's very nice to see. It's very nice to see that how great she's turned out. It is. I have some great nieces. My nephews are a little bit. They're dudes. What are you gonna do? But it's great to see how some of my family members, some of the kids have turned out and are very responsible and are doing well as they can. Nobody's perfect, but yeah. And also, Ozzy is right. So, all right, let's see. Hello, Nightingale Wednesday. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Today we're talking about reasons why you may not trust yourself, your emotions, your intuition, all the stuff. And I also want to talk to you, Nightingale Wednesday, about let me go back to the picture. I don't know if I have you on Instagram, but I would like to talk to you about Pride Month because I loved last year how you did Pride Month, and I wanted to do some type of a collab for Pride Month. I'm getting all kinds of Pride stuff. I want to do a big giveaway, and yeah, if do you have an Instagram handle? If you do, leave it for me and I will contact you on Instagram because if you're interested, if you're not, it's not a big deal. I know that, you don't do tons of stuff, but I just really loved how you did Pride last year and I would really like to join you on that journey. If you have any room for me, I would appreciate it. Jamie's perfect. It's mandatory to be metal music. I'm glad that you think that. Yes, Miss Jamie, in my eyes, she's perfect as well. So thank you for being here and just, doubling on my thoughts, that she's awesome. So anyway, how are you doing, metal music? And Nightingale Wednesday, how are you doing today? We're talking about, what did I say? Why we may not trust our own emotions or why we might I'll leave my Instagram. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Because is it June or July? I know it's coming up. And I've got bunches of stuff and I've seen stuff out. So I think it's June is Pride Month. I know it's Mental Health Awareness Month right now. At the end of the month, oh man, the end of the month is coming, isn't it, you guys? Like next Wednesday? Is that the end of the month next Wednesday? Let me look. All right. So, okay. So next Wednesday is my granddaughter's graduation. And so I will not be here. I'll put a notice up that I'm not going to be there because of the graduation. But the 31st, just so you guys know, I'm going to give away a wellness pack. And we'll talk about, whatever we talk about. But I'm going to give away a wellness pack that day as well. So in 2 weeks, I'll be doing a wellness pack. But I wanted to make sure I could have one for the rest of for wellness, for Mental Health Month. So Mental Health Awareness Month. So let me open this back up. Hit that button. All right. Okay, Miss Jamie, we will definitely include you. I need to find a tissue. I'm getting stuffy. So we'll discuss and see what's up. Okay, let's go back to our article. All right. People who are not attuned to their own feelings and needs tend to regulate themselves based on others. Underlying their lack of trust in themselves is the fear that they will make the wrong choice and a lack of confidence in their own ability to do what is best for them. My little brother just graduated from college last weekend. This weekend, I'm preparing for his open house party. Well, that sounds fun. I'm so excited. My granddaughter is graduating. Do you ever pick up the Vicks inhaler thing? No, I still have not. I should have it right now, right? I still haven't. As a matter of fact, I've been running around so much, I haven't even been to the store. I have prescriptions I got to go get. So I'll be getting it probably this week, sometime in the end of the week. I'm going to get it from Walmart when I get my prescriptions. But yeah, definitely going to get that. Okay, let me go back over here and roll it up. Okay. It says they also tend to create a false dichotomy of a right and wrong decision. They simplify decisions through the black and white lens to create an illusion of control. These are all a lot of big words. Are you guys following me? Because these are a lot of big words. The dichotomy and control. Instead of recognizing their own ability to thrive in various situations and to navigate adversity if a situation does not go as planned. I know I will. I just got to get to it. Okay. They tend to operate from a deficit position in which they believe they must maximize their opportunities and set themselves up with the best possible situation to overcome their perceived shortcomings. That's a lot of big words. If you guys got all that, I mean, that's great. Oh, that's awesome, Nona. That's awesome. I love grandkids. They're so fun. And she is just so smart. So it amazes me how smart she is. And so just she's just on a path, you know? She's just like, I want to graduate, and she's got college plans and other things, and she's just like chugging along. She's ready to get it. She's like, I'm ready to get out of whatever I'm in, and I'm ready to go forward. Happy graduation to all those graduating. Thank you, Wilma. Jamie said, I miss Stecker. Yesterday, he was throwing a tantrum for Jaron when I was on video chat. And I said, stop it. And he did. He still remembers Nana don't do tantrums. LOL. He's not going to forget his awesome, cool glamour. He's not. He's not. Wilma said, I did the same thing on Sunday. Mr. J might pop in. He's the one who called Jamie a glamour the first time. And I just think it's the best. It's the best. See, he's not going to forget. He's not. And he's a smart boy because he knows how to get glamour to do what he wants to do. And he's only he's not one yet. He's not one yet, right, Jamie? I don't think he is. So let's do this. Wilma, grandchildren are amazing. Yes. Okay. Past events and present habits. People who have made poor decisions in the past or experienced emotional abuse that makes it hard for them to believe their own self-worth may get into a habit of second-guessing themselves and seeking others' opinions and validation to help them make decisions. While this may help them feel like they're safe and in control, it can get worse over time as they become further disconnected from their needs and instincts. Okay. Past events, poor decision. Now, I've made plenty of poor decisions in my past, so that could be another reason why I do the things that I do. So 17 months on the 24th. Okay, so he'll be 12, so he's almost a year and a half. So he's still a little one, but he's so smart. He's so smart. Do you want to come up here, mister? Do you want me to pick up the big kitty? Where are you going? Can I get you? Can I get you? Come on, can I get you? He said no. He's my big kitty. I know when I was working, it was hard to be in small groups because you were always afraid to say something because you were always seeking approval when you spoke. I agree. And working with men, most of all my electrical career, they are rude and don't listen. So even if I knew I was right, I wouldn't say anything, I wouldn't say anything. So don't forget to give our beautiful host a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That's so sweet. He's just laying down here on all my stuff. I'm picking him up because he's irritating. Nightingale Wednesday says, true, Nona Grace. I agree. Come here, mister. Oh. Come show everybody how pretty you are. Looka. Say hi. My name is Ronan, and I'm a big guy. Say hi. He doesn't usually get on me. He's the one who doesn't. He's the one that was sleeping on the couch last week. They look a lot alike, though, because they're brothers from the same litter. Say, I'm a star. Look, I'm a star. You want down now? He said, yeah, let me down. He's not the needy one. The needy one is the little kitty. So he says, hey, back at you, Nightingale. He's good, but he can be a little bit of a bully sometimes because he's big. He likes to do, you know how some cats do the headbutt? He's the headbutt cat. My other kitty just likes to, he'll tap my nose with his nose because I don't like them to lick me. But he does that. And then this guy, he'll butt my head like hard. And that's his I love you, mama. I'm pretty sure. In my mind, it is. Oh. All right, let's read some more. My black cat's eyes just got big. Oh, did he see my kitty? They hardly make any noise either. I wish I could get them to meow meow, but they're not noisy cats. So, all right. The impact of not trusting ourselves. This is hopefully this is something that'll be real helpful. That's awesome, Wilma. Yours are all sleeping. Yeah, he's laying on the floor. He's gonna fall asleep because he's usually on the couch over there. I showed him last week. It's sleepy time for them. They're usually in the early morning, they're up all over, and then of course late at night. You know how cats are. All right. Not trusting yourself can take a toll on your physical and mental health, according to Dr. Romanoff. These are some of the negative effects you may experience. So, the reasons for not trusting ourselves were past bad decisions, maybe past bad relationships. A lot of people have been, the word of the day now is gaslighting. A lot of people have been gaslit their whole lives by family, by relationships, things like that. So that to me makes sense. The bad decisions, I am the queen of bad decisions in my younger life. I'm sure we can all relate. And so maybe that's why I don't always trust my decisions, maybe. Jamie said, I'm going to be random like Zach. So yesterday I found $50 in a purse my mom gave me. Because I was honest, she told me to keep it. She said my sister wouldn't have said anything. Awesome, Jamie. Awesome. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I think your mom is doing really great with you there. I really do. So, all right. Impact of not trusting yourself, mental health conditions. People who struggle with trusting themselves tend to experience elevated levels of anxiety, depression, and guilt. Well, hello. My name is Crystal. I have anxiety, depression, and guilt. So that can be a side effect of not trusting yourself. Okay. Or an impact of not trusting yourself, it says. Difficulty sleeping. People who find it difficult to trust themselves are also prone to sleep difficulties, as they may tend to ruminate over big and small life decisions at night before they fall asleep when they are unable to seek reassurance from others or distract themselves in other ways. Hello, again, I have all those same issues when you lay down to bed. Whose mind doesn't race? And if it's racing, it's over decisions or worrying. Or my hubby gave me $10 extra in my allowance, and I gave it back to him. Wilma, you are a sweet lady, because I would have said, you gave me $10 extra and I'm keeping it. But I would have told about the money in the purse, because, everybody, that's a lot of money to us, to me. And I would have again felt guilty if I did not tell them. So you guys know what I'm talking about. You're so sweet, Wilma. If it wasn't my husband, I probably would have given it back. But for my husband, we've been married for 30. Oh, our anniversary's tomorrow, by the way. And we are having a date night. We're going to the drive-in for the first time in, oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I think I was 20 the last time we went to the drive-in, just before we got married. And so we're gonna go and see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Ant-Man, the new Ant-Man movie. So we're gonna take a nap tomorrow so we can stay up for the drive-in. Jamie says, Wilma, see, we are the same. I still have the money aside for her. I don't want it. It just feels good to know I didn't keep it. Plus, the purse was a gift enough. That is so sweet. Sorry about the noise. My coffee's gone. That's my cold coffee cup. It's not as cute as my hot coffee cup is my Harry Potter cup. You guys, you're just so sweet. I have some of the best people in my Mental Health Wednesdays. I do. You guys are the best people. I swear. I don't swear, but you are. All right. So we've discussed how not trusting yourself can cause mental health conditions. I have all the above and difficulty sleeping. Me as well. I don't know if you guys are on the same, and that should compare me to my sister. Right, Jamie? We see who's the good daughter. We see. Because I always tell my mom I'm the best daughter, and she laughs. But I am. I'm the best. Okay. Physical health conditions. The stress and anxiety caused by uncertainty can take a toll on their physical and mental health, eventually leading to conditions such as impaired memory, heart problems, and diabetes. Wow. Well, that's crazy, right? Just from not trusting yourself. So, this is a pretty good article. My sister is very rich and even now then sends me some money. Yes, right? Yep. I'm the better. Oh, Wilma. She must need some support and some love. And you're giving it to her. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So rebuilding your trust in yourself. It's important to rebuild trust in yourself because you have to live with the consequences of your decisions. While seeking the perspective and advice of others can be helpful, others do not live with the consequences and therefore are not qualified to make your life decisions. Yes. Let me go back here. Right. Everyone is amazing. Everyone here is amazing. Okay. If you've realized that you have a hard time trusting yourself and feel a desire to improve your level of self trust, here are some steps you can take to rebuild trust with yourself. So far, I'm really liking this article. We may not even hit that second one, but it's only about 2:30, 2:22. So if we have time, we'll hit that other one. But this one, I think, hit the nail on the head. And let me go back here. What's going on? I don't see how many people are in the chat on my screen. It's annoying me. Where did it go? Huh. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's just the two of you guys left. So it hit escape. ESC. Okay, so it's just the three of us here. JB, Wilma, and me, I think. All right. So tell me, what do you guys think of the article so far? Oh, you're here too, Nona. I'm sorry. It says 2. I guess that number is incorrect. It should show all of us because I'm in it as well. So it should show Wilma, Jamie, you, and me, and it's only showing 2. So there are 4 of us in this chat. Doesn't matter which channel you're on, it'll show the total up there. So what do you guys think so far of this? Tell me your thoughts on this article and anything that you're feeling about this article. We're going to switch to water. It's hard to trust in ourselves. This article does help make a little more sense for me why I don't trust my own self. We have a long way to go, though. This is just the first step in this pretty relevant. Even though, but yeah. Yeah, and I'm also in the chat, so it should show me as well. I'm watching, I've got my video live here so I can see what you guys are saying. And so it should show all four of us. But it's StreamYard. And YouTube is being stupid now as well, I guess. A bunch of stuff. I don't trust them. I don't. And I'm not, I've stopped trying to be monetized. I'm not interested in it anymore. I just want to have fun. I have friends, and the numbers can lie. The numbers can be wrong. So, um, so yeah, the article, I really like this article. I think it's speaking to me, and it's helping me to understand why sometimes I don't trust my own judgment. And so we're going to see how some things that we can do to help us. So, tune into your needs and instincts. Rebuilding trust in yourself actually involves improving self-esteem and your belief in your own ability to know what is best for you. Start to become more attuned to your needs and what you want. When a big decision or situation arises, resist your initial inclination to immediately tell someone else and get their advice. See, I go right to my husband. Then I call my mom. Then I call Jamie. Sit with the situation and process how you feel about it and consider your options as well as the pros and cons of each potential decision point. Now, that was a lot of words. Let's start. I know, no. The more we find out about it, the more we realize it's really not, it's not what it's cracked up to be. It's not. Um, and just trying to be monetized can cause stress. So I've talked to several people, including you, that have been monetized, and they're, you know, even Mary Catherine, who's been doing really great, she's starting to have trouble with YouTube. It's just, I don't know, all the algorithms and things that they're using and changing, to make it harder, taking away views, because I think when you are monetized, you get paid by views, and that was the issue. They're taking views away from her. So if you are monetized and that is your job, if you're not a Jeffree Star, or who's another huge YouTuber, um, anyone else who's a big YouTuber, or Samantha March, who did work her butt off to get to where she's at, those 500 views they took away from her, that's, I don't know how it adds up, pennies. Jamie said, I thought monetization would help with cost of makeup. I finding out it wouldn't even do that. Yes, just like pennies. What just Nina, I think she said it takes her like 2 months or 3 months to get $100. It's a lot. And she does a lot of videos. I love her too, just Nina. It wouldn't even do that, so I don't care about monetization anymore, right? And I think if it happens, you can decline to be monetized. I don't know about that, but I think that's what I would do in that event. So I'm not looking for it. I don't want it to mess with my income now as it is, and I'm just having fun. So okay, how did I get off topic? I don't remember. Needs and instincts. When a big decision, okay. I immediately tell my husband, okay. You may find it helpful to write out a list of pros and cons for each decision, as writing down your thoughts on paper can provide more clarity and perspective. Does anybody here do that? I don't do that. Do you do a pros and cons list? Does anybody? And does it help? Excuse me. I'm still waiting, and it has been 6 months. Holy crap. And they won't send you a check until it hits $100. That's what I've been told. They're not going to cut you a check for 20, 30, 50. So, yeah. And they still have commercials scroll on my videos as well as everyone else's, you know? It's like they're still making money. They don't care. And there's no rules or laws. There's nothing that they can't do. No one says they can't take away views. They can do whatever they want to do. Yeah. It's still the wild, wild west out in the internet here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, it's just not, and that's not why I started it. I started it because I like to talk about stuff, teach people, and it did help me a lot when I first started. I was scared to death, and then I did it, and since I did it, I am proud that I did it, and I enjoy doing it now. I'm not afraid of it anymore, but it was just something I wanted to do, and I was working at the time. Blend Bunny was having a buy one get one 50% off, so I got you a set. Jamie, I don't need any more brushes, but I love them. I love brushes. See, now she's got to stop spending her money on me. That's not guilt. That's yeah, we could compare them together. That would be fun. Yeah. But you still got to stop spending it on me. Okay, let me finish this article up here. All right. Oh, does anybody write down their pros and cons of something like a big life thing? Let me know. I know, that's awesome that you're able to save money there too, Jamie. Let's see, let's see. Positive positive visualization can be a helpful tool. Many people who struggle with self-trust tend to utilize negative visualizations, which means they imagine the worst outcome for their decisions, causing them to devalue their opinion and idealize the opinions of others. Instead, imagine making a decision and visualize the best outcome. For example, if you're trying to choose between two different business schools, imagine moving to each new city, meeting new friends, trying new restaurants, walking around the campus, and learning interesting topics. Avoid your tendencies to ruminate over lost opportunities, thinking that you won't enjoy the environment, won't get a job after school, and come to regret your choice. That's true. When we do think about something, do we go straight to the positive? Me neither, Nona. I don't write them down either. I think it's not a bad idea. Um, but I go to my husband when we bought our new trailer. I went to him and I was like, I like it. And then he liked it. And so we got it. And we were able to afford it at that time. So, uh, Jamie said, plus you need it for the new Pat McGrath palette. So hot. I see a collab in our future. But I don't write them down either. I go right to him. And that's always big decisions. Like, when I was sick, I would ask him, and he knows I'm pretty independent. So he's going to try not to say anything to make me mad, which could be my fault. But yeah, I guess it helps when you have somebody to share things with. But as far as like when I was sick, he was just trying to be supportive. And I just didn't think I was as sick as I was. That's where I'm like really like, Crystal, what was your problem at that time? Why were you not taking care of yourself? And I don't want to put myself in that situation again. All right. A word from Verywell, because this is the verywellmind.com website. Not trusting yourself can take a major toll on your quality of life. Apart from causing mental and physical health problems, it can also cause you to miss out on life. For instance, you may not feel confident enough to take the leap and opt for the career you really want. Or you may not trust your instincts about people and miss out on a really great relationship. It's important to start listening to your inner voice and heed your instincts. This will help you build your confidence and develop trust in yourself. So I think that's the thing. We don't trust our instincts. We don't trust our instincts. Why don't we trust our instincts? I'm going to put that in Google next time. Because when you put, you know how it is. You put certain words in and then some stuff comes up. And that's kind of how I learn though. Is that I'll put this in. I put in, what did I tell you guys I put in this morning? I put in why don't we trust our own emotions or ourselves? And then all this other stuff came up. I've made some very bad decisions, but Jim fixes them, thank goodness. Having a partner, that makes a difference. But like I said, when I was sick, he wasn't going to, he felt bad. He knew I was not feeling well, but I kept saying to him, I don't think I'm sick enough to go to the emergency room. And he's like, I don't know. So, and he's not a doctor. So, that's just, I don't know. I still don't know. And I don't want to be in that position again. So I want to be more self-aware. I want to trust my instincts more. And what I don't understand is why my instincts were not better. I guess why were my instincts not better? And this is a journey. I'm talking to you guys, going on the internet, looking at this stuff. This is all a journey for me. So, I want to hear from everybody else about that would be Jim in a medical situation, right? They just want to support us and they feel bad that we feel bad, but like he said, he's not a doctor. And I was like, I think I'm okay. And so he's going to go by what I say. And yeah, I can't expect him to be that, what did I say? To be the instincts. And I don't want to be in that position again. I guess knowing is half the battle. So I do know what I went through. And I do know signs of being really sick now, where I was hardly ever sick before last year. I was sick more last summer and fall and then into the winter before I went to the doctor. I couldn't figure out why I was sick all the time. Well, it took me that long to figure it out, but I was like never sick. And so I guess not being sick made it harder for me to know. I don't know, but it's a journey. We'll get through it. We'll keep going through the articles and stuff. And I have another one we're going to look at and see. This may or may not be one that we'll be interested in. 7 psychological reasons you don't trust yourself. So, okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This one is called, let's go back up here so you can see the picture, the fancy picture. 7 psychological reasons you don't trust yourself. Let's see if we can gain some more insight. All right. Not being able to trust yourself comes in all shapes and sizes, from chronic self-doubt and imposter syndrome. That's a new thing I've heard about, imposter syndrome. To indecisiveness and low self-esteem. And while all of them are painful in the moment, the real tragedy of all self-doubt is that it leads you to miss out on life. How many amazing careers were abandoned because people didn't trust themselves? How many incredible works of art never came to be because people didn't trust themselves? How many beautiful relationships never formed because people didn't trust themselves? Sadly, many people's low self trust goes unchecked and even gets worse over time because one basic misunderstanding about what actually causes it. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Sadly, many people's low self trust goes unchecked and even gets worse over time because of one basic misunderstanding about what actually causes it. Let's see what causes it. Let's see. It's not events from the past that make it hard to trust yourself. It's your habits in the present. If you want to start trusting yourself more, look out for those subtle psychological habits sabotaging your self trust and work to eliminate them. Okay, it looks like she is going to talk about seven things we do that make us question ourselves. All right. Dwelling on the past. Now, I think we all fall into that, dwelling on the past. I try not to, and if I do it, I try to catch myself as well, but it can be difficult sometimes. Let's see what she has to say about it. If you struggle to trust yourself, it could be because you've gotten in a bad habit of ruminating on the past, especially mistakes and misfortunes. See, a lot of people convince themselves that they need to continually analyze and replay their past mistakes in order to avoid making them in the future. That is true. That is true because, like I said, I don't want to make the same mistake again. I was really, really sick and I don't want to be there again. Okay, and while there is a place for healthy reflection, you can always tell when it's slipped into unhealthy rumination by these two signs. It's not productive. Healthy reflection leads to new insights and behavior changes. Unhealthy rumination keeps you going and going without actually resulting in any benefits. It's compulsive. Healthy reflection is deliberate and intentional. You're thinking about the past for a specific reason and for a specific amount of time. Unhealthy rumination, on the other hand, is something you just find yourself doing like a bad habit, which it is. I would agree. I would agree. So, healthy reflection needs to new insights and behavioral changes. That's what we're trying to do here. Healthy reflection. And we're trying to be deliberate and intentional. Thinking about the past for specific reasons and for a specific amount of time. For an hour and a half, we're trying to do that. Okay. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get out of those bad habits that we're in. Okay. If you're constantly reminding yourself that you're a screw up, it is it any surprise that you have a hard time trusting yourself? Now, I try not to do that. A lot of that stuff comes out in my dreams sometimes. Um my just for a second, we'll talk about dreams. My worst dream lately is that I'm in a situation. It's not a horrible situation, but I cannot talk. Like, when words come out, they're not full words. Like, I'm trying to say something and it's not coming out. And if I could speak, I could clear the situation up, but at this time, I can't speak, and that's the scary dream for me, is that I can't speak to make myself more clear on what's going on. And it's different situations, different dreams, but it always comes back to that I'm not able to communicate what is important. So are there any like recurring dreams you guys have like um that cause you to feel some kind of way? Um that definitely makes me question myself sometimes. Let's see. Let me make sure that we're still doing okay. Yep, I think we're still good. Okay. So, yeah, we probably should address dreams as well sometime. But that's one I've been having lately. And I don't know, my sister's, um, what is he? Fiance had a stroke. And he cannot communicate. And to me, that is the worst. Hey. Uh-oh. Is he just going for a checkup or is he having anything? You missed kitty time. He's asleep now. I had him picked him up earlier. Panther time is over. Cheetah. I hope Paladin is well, and I hope it's just a checkup. Dreams. Yes, House Panthers. He was up here. I got my big guy up here. He's the one who was laying on the couch last week. I hefted him up and he did look at the camera for a little bit. So hey Shelly, how you doing? I saw that picture you had from TikTok. That is crazy. Was that a AI picture? That's the whole thing going around now is AI stuff. So my hubs had a dream last week and talked in his sleep. I recorded part of it. While he dreamed about my sister and we live in a huge house and was saying, get out, woke up and told me about it. IKR. I know, right? Okay. Right? Yes. Crazy. A dream that I lived in the 1800s over and over and I was wealthy. That sounds funny. Or, I mean, that sounds cool, not funny. He's been sick. I think it's because I changed his treats. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope he feels better. Changed his treats. How dare you, Patrick? Oh, she did one with her dogs and they look crazier than I did. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, Patrick. We'll pray for a good checkup for Paladin. He will be well. He will. Yeah, that TikTok with the AI and all the stuff going around. I think I can tell when something is AI, like your picture, it looked a little bit, it didn't look like you for sure. It looked fake. Not that you don't look good. I'm just saying it looked really smooth, like not regular skin. I would be nervous too, Patrick. I would be, but we're all gonna pray that he is well. Send out good juju, good vibes to Paladin, and so his checkup should be good. Okay. Jamie says, I haven't dreamed about John, the one who passed away. And on my mom's birthday, I dreamed about him for the first time in almost 6 years. Wow. Yes, Shelly. That's yes. Yes. Oh, Patrick wants to know how is Decker? He's a cutie patootie. That's how he is. All right, you guys go ahead and chat, and I'm going to read a little bit more of this. Let's see. Unfortunately, besides making you anxious and depressed, chronically ruminating over past mistakes and failures also trains your brain to believe that you are not trustworthy. Huh. Okay. Think about it. If you're constantly reminding yourself that you're a screw up, is it any surprise that you have a hard time trusting yourself? If you want to trust yourself more, live your life going forward, not in reverse. Take responsibility for your mistakes, of course, and learn from them if you can. But after that, you have the courage and self compassion to let them go and get on with your life. There's a quote from Deepak Chopra. In the process of letting go, you will lose many things from your past, but you will find yourself. This is a really good one, too, so far. Number 2, worrying about the future. I don't know, it's been a month and a half since I've seen him, but Jaron says he's been throwing tantrums since I left. But you see him on video chat, Jamie. You can tell if he's okay, right? And hopefully you'll get to go home and see him soon. We're hoping that doctor passes. Her first doctor passed all the tests, says she's good. Now she's got a second doctor. She's got to clear it all through. And he's not as good as the first doctor, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully he will be good. He won't be holding her up any longer. He misses his grandma. Okay. Number 2, worrying about the future. This is one of 7 psychological reasons you don't trust yourself. Let me go over here real quick. I'm pretty sure that that's the article. Yeah. 7 psychological reasons you don't trust yourself. So number 2, worrying about the future. Worrying about the future is the flip side of ruminating about the past. People convince themselves that their chronic worry is inevitable or even necessary because, well, somebody has to think about negatives in the future. Right. Absolutely. But here's the mistake. Excuse me. Worry is fundamentally different than effective planning and problem solving. By definition, worry is unhelpful thinking about negatives in the future. Planning and problem solving can be difficult because they're negative, but they lead to results they produce and generate. The only thing worry leads to is stress and anxiety in the moment and low self-confidence and lack of trust in the long term, which makes sense if you think about how much trust are you engendering and how much trust are you engendering in your mind if you're constantly worrying about every possible negative outcome? Engendering in your mind if you're constantly worrying about every possible negative outcome in the future. So why do we do it? Why worry so much if it only makes us anxious and kills our self-trust without actually getting anything done? We worry because it does something for us. Worry gives us the illusion of control. Interesting. Worry gives us the illusion of control. I know, but it's not the same. Jaron lets him hold the phone so he doesn't throw a tantrum, and he doesn't know how to keep the phone on the camera and likes to keep pressing buttons. It's not the same, but it's still good. I mean, you still get to see him. I'm sure it still brightens your day, right? You're just not changing the diapers, feeding him, giving him naps and all the things, playing with him. But you will be back there soon. I know you will. You'll be this surgery's going to go well. It may not go quick, but it's going to go well, and then you'll go home and all is going to be well. I really, really believe that. All right. Let's see. This is a pretty good article too. But yet the kid had an iPhone 13. Oh, that's right. He's got, you guys, we have to talk about this. Mr. Decker, at 17 months old, has an iPhone 13. Can you even believe that? It's crazy. It's crazy. Jamie could tell you why in the comments if she wants to, but can you believe, like, my granddaughter got one at 9 and she was in a lot of activities. So her mom wasn't as established as she is now. So we got her an iPhone at 9 so that for her activities, she could call her mom and things like that. Now her mom's doing really well. But back then, she was young and we were helping her out with finances and stuff. I know, Shelly. Hey, Adrian. Yes, yes. She was 9 and we thought that was too young. Decker is 17. We've already established how old he is today. 17 months old. He's got an iPhone 13. He has a better iPhone than I do. I have an 11. Oh my gosh, it's making me happy, Jamie, talking about Decker's iPhone. It's making me happy. Shelly said, "Where's mine?" Right? It's crazy, Adrian, isn't it? Yeah. And they got it while Jamie was away. If she wants to tell you, she can. I'm not going to tell you why, but it's crazy. It's making me laugh though. Thank you for that, Jamie. I appreciate that. Does anybody else have an iPhone 13 who's older than Decker? I don't have an iPhone anything, Shelly said, right? I have an 11 and it's 2 years old. I'm 53. So, hey, if you can do it, do it. And if in case Jaron's watching this, I'm sorry, dude, but it is hilarious. He can't even push the buttons and he's got his own. They're not 100. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jamie's going to tell you why. They're not 100% comfortable with who's watching him till I get back. So they bought it as a tracking device. He doesn't need the newest version. He said he'll eventually need one. Wilma, okay, dreams. My scary dream is that I'm falling fast, but always wake up in a sweat. Those are scary too. Those are very scary. I just have been having that one about talking recently, but I've had that one before too. And this might be TMI, but also the one where you're like out in public and all of a sudden you realize you have no clothes on. That one makes me wake up sweaty too with the falling one. I said when iPhone 25 is out, right? Wilma says she has an Android around 5 years old. I know. The are they considered millennials? I'm not sure what what the kids are called. I keep dreaming about my ex. Ooh, that's Shelly. That's difficult too. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do one about dreams, about bad dreams. I'll find some good articles about that as well. So. Just for everybody to know, next week my granddaughter is graduating on Wednesday, so I won't be live. I'll post that I'm not going to be live, so you guys know. And then the week after that, we'll be talking more about trusting your intuition. Did I put that in there? Trusting your instincts and intuition. Because I put feelings in, and I think I meant instincts and intuition. Hey, spirited dragonfly. Welcome, Michelle. Wilma says, I used to walk in my sleep. My mom and dad took turns sleeping. They caught me across our street. Ooh, that's scary. All the phones can be tracked, but maybe the tracking is better on iPhone 13. I don't think so, Jamie. I think it's just as good on an iPhone 11. Welcome. We're so glad to see you. Shelly says, and they're not helping my depression at all. Oh, no. Watch most of you already. Most all of you are ready. Well, welcome. Yes. Hey, Michelle. I'm Michelle too. I was being sarcastic. Oh, I know you were. Yeah, I know. How are you doing today, spirited dragonfly? I see Shelly is having some issues. That sucks. And it's hard to figure out dreams as well. You know, there's a whole thing dedicated to it. I'm not sure how much I agree with all of it, but I have had dreams before that I have mine just most for games and talk to your sister and brother-in-law. Adrian says, hi, Dee. Shelly says, I cry all the time. Oh, man, Shelly. That really sucks. It really sucks. Is he in your life or not in your life? Same spelling. Yeah. I'd like I said, you know the so-called story on birthmarks. No, I don't think so. Oh no, you've been dreaming about all your dead family, Adrian said. I'm nervous about seeing my aunt. I probably haven't seen her in 30 years before Ozzy was born. Oh, and that's who you're going to dinner with, your mom and your aunt you haven't seen in 30 years. I would be nervous too. Oh, Shelly, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wilma says, hi, Adrian. Okay, Jamie, I see why you're nervous. Shelly, go ahead and put it in the comments, whatever you want us to hear. We are listening to you and we are here to support you. You are always here to support us and make us laugh and make us smile. We are here for you too. Okay? So we love you and anything you need, message any of us. Um, yeah. I don't want to know what else to say. I wish I was there with you. Hey, Frugal Mama. How are you doing today? We're just talking about trusting ourselves, and we're going to do some more work on trusting our intuition and stuff. Oh, he moved up north. Okay. Okay. That's a really hard one, Shelley. That's really hard. Some of my dreams, nightmares could be movies. I agree, Adrian. Some of them, I'm doing good. Some of them could be movies. Let me finish my sentence. I get a little sidetracked. I forgot my medicine this morning. I'm doing good, Frugal Mama. How are you doing? It's nice here today. I was tired earlier, but I had my Jave coffee and I'm feeling better now. And we've been just chatting. You know how we do here. Just chatting. Mm. We love you too, Adrian. But yeah, we're here for you guys. Anything you need, no matter what I'm talking about, I can always stop. I don't know if it's new, but I've had it. I know a lot of people have talked about it, but they sent me 2 bottles of it and I am in love. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to get the decaf, but they haven't messaged me back. I don't think they're going to. I think they're like, you didn't give us enough views, so no more free coffee for you. Yeah. Yeah, but I do enjoy it. I'm just, they didn't have to send me any coffee at all. I got the original and the what is it? The mocha, and I really like it. And I know it's pricey. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the subscription, and that's where you get the big, I think it's almost like 60% discount. So, okay. My heart and head won't get on the same page, so this makes it so much worse. Oh. And the dreams probably aren't helping. I hear you, Shelley. Yeah, I think 1 bottle of that, it's 30 ounces, so you get 30 cups of coffee. 1 bottle of that is like 21 something, and you can get it for, well, 10 or 12 if you do it on the monthly ordering thing. That's a nice thing Crystal and Jamie do. Thank you, Wilma. We enjoy being here, and we enjoy supporting all our friends. And anything that they need, Shelley, anything you need. Adrian, those are just guesstimates. You'd have to go to the website, but I think that's how much it costs. For me, it's worth it. This mocha is so good. Better than Starbucks, better than any mocha I've tried. And you can have it hot or cold. I put a little cream in it and it is just so good. And I'm not trying to sell it because I think I still have the affiliate code, but you get a better discount if you subscribe, and save. Let's see. Put your reel on YouTube. I've gotten a lot of views on my Temu reels. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still not sure about Temu. I'm still not sure. Let's see. I can't bring myself to drink iced coffee, Wilma says. If you don't like the bitter taste of coffee, it would be harder. But I don't know if you saw my video, but I put milk and ice, and then I put the coffee in, and then I put a little bit of sweetener, not a lot. And it's the cream, the sweet cream, all natural sweet cream. I put in there to bring the mocha out. Ugh, I should have never started it. I love it. Nona Grace said they wanted to send me some to review, but I declined because I can't smell or taste. Yeah, that would be hard to review something if you can't taste it. Jamie said, thank you, but Wellness Wednesday is all Crystal. She does it all herself. And that is not true. I would not be here without the support of that woman, Jamie Gerazi. I would not be here. And she is always available for me. And I know she said it before in here, or I wouldn't be speaking out of turn. She said that if you need anything, that you can DM her as well. She's in here to support and help as well. So Shelly says, I love Temu. Adrian said, Nona, did you get COVID and lose your senses? She did say in one of our other chats that, yes, that is what happened to her. We'll be here, Shelly. I'm getting a bunch of wellness stuff from Amazon, Wilma says. Well, that's awesome. Shelly says, need coffee. Did I get you to go get some coffee? Yes. Spirited Dragonfly says, and Michelle, I agree that this is wonderful. I hope to start attending this more. We would love for you to come and share with us. We support each other. We're here to talk about things going on. If you want to put it in the chat, if you don't, that's totally up to you. You can always just listen. I try to have a topic. I don't always, but I try to have a topic because I'm learning as well while we're here. I haven't read the whole article. I've just skimmed it. So when I go over it, I'm teaching myself as well as talking to you guys about it. So I am on Instagram, but I forgot my name there. Oh, Jamie says, love you guys. And this is an awesome community here. Everybody who comes in to my wellness lives is awesome. Yeah. They want to share, they want to get information and know. Temu wants what, Nona? I'm still skeptical about Temu. I've heard some bad stuff lately about Temu. So is it the same name as here? I know Wilma is her kitty cat's name. So I don't know if she uses the same name on Instagram. If you remember, Wilma, drop it for us. I am always available. So I have lupus and disability, so I'm home by myself most days. Well, you would love this. We next Wednesday I won't be here because my granddaughter is graduating, but every Wednesday at 1:30, I'm usually here. Sometimes not. When I was sick, I was gone for like 4 months, but I'm back and we come in and we all chat with each other. There's no just one voice. We're all listening to everyone. We try to share, anything you're going through, even if it's not on topic. Don't worry about it. Come here, share it with us. Many videos, pretty demanding company, Temu. I think it is HOBO1 or something like that after our Bernese dog that has passed years ago. Okay. Wilma, if you need anybody's Instagram, let me drop mine. Here's mine. It is at... Okay, this is my Instagram. You guys feel free to message me. I don't always get back right away, but I will get back. And you can always just write whatever you want to write. And if you don't need me to get back to you, just put, you don't need to get back to me. And I'll still read your comment and send you some love. I order from Temu. I don't have to share anything. They haven't given me free merchandise. Okay. So I have heard that they promise all these things and you do all these videos. And then when you do them, they do not fulfill their promises. So, yeah. Outlaw Shelly on IG and TikTok. Yes, ma'am. Yes, follow Shelly. She will make you smile and laugh. She is so funny. But the Temu thing, because I love me some Amazon. And I love what's the makeup one that they have now? Not Temu, but I've never ordered from Shein. That's just because I haven't. But the one that's everything's $1 or like $1.33. Shop Miss A. Love Shop Miss A. But Temu just, I don't know. I got the invite to join, right? So I went, I downloaded the app, and then I went to order some stuff. And when I did, I was supposed to get free things and nothing showed up free. So I did something wrong. I know, Shelly, some of the funniest people are doing it even through their tears. A lot of comedians. Well, I mean, we can talk about John Belushi. We can talk about who's Chris Farley. I do like Shot Miss A, but the funniest people go through the worst things. So, Adrian doesn't TikTok. I like Shot Miss A. I do. I don't order from there often, but I like that the shipping's not high and things like that. But Temu just confuses me. And now I'm starting to hear things about their PR program or whatever it's called, affiliate program. And I'm like, and some people still enjoy them. So I'm thinking there's something they're looking for in their videos that you make for them, that if you don't do these specific things, they just don't pay you for them. And to me, that is suspect. To me, that is a little bit sus. So, because you can sign up to be on their PR and they'll send you free things. Or are they free or are they? I don't know. I have to talk to Miss Jamie more about it because she does it and she knows more than I do about it. But I was Shot Miss A addicted, but I haven't ordered from them in a long time. Yeah. Well, some of the stuff is repetitive, so I haven't ordered in a long time either. I've been thinking about a Shot Miss A collab though. The one where I want to get with what is her name? We did a Shot Miss A collab. It was over a year ago. Why can I not think of her name? Anyway, me too. Just Jessica gets PR from Temu too. Does she have any trouble getting getting paid for her videos? Wilma said, I've ordered from Temu, was happy with a few things, disappointed in a lot. So I know that it's, cheap stuff, but I love the gadgets. That's what I'm looking at, is all the gadgets. And I do get a lot of messages from people, please download, but you can only download the app once. And so I've already done it. And so everybody else who messages me, it doesn't matter. I can't do it again. Yeah. I do get a lot of emails from them too, because I got the app. An Amazon collab would be fun. Pick out a few items. Yes. Yeah. And that way you don't got to worry about shipping. You just ship it right to that person. And that was what it's, Blessed GMP. She did it. I have to contact her because I want to do it again, where we each made an order at, what did I just say? Shot Miss A. And then we sent it to the other people. Now that was fun. It's almost like opening a bag. You're getting a bag of stuff from Ipsy or whatever, but you get more because it's not as expensive. Not that she has mentioned. Temu should give me PR. You have to sign up. I don't think they just go out and give things to people. If you sign up, they have some kind of PR sign up. I've shipped several things out to people. Yes. As much as I buy from Temu, they should give you PR. Yeah, that they don't work like that. I don't know. And you have to make the videos, Shelly. And I know you don't do that anymore, but you must buy a lot from them. Yeah. Cause I was just thrown off when I thought these things were gonna be free and then when I went to check out, my bill was $70 and I went, holy crap, what did I do wrong? What there's something I didn't do. Yes, you do have to sign up with them. They're not searching out people to give PR to that I know. Let's see. Michelle says, I signed up as an affiliate way back in December, but just gave me a code to share no PR. I love gadgets too. Frugal Mama says, hi, Shelly. Yeah, so I haven't done any Temu anything. I haven't ordered from them. I'm still, I'm a patient person most of the time. And so I'm still waiting to see kind of where all the chips fall, Are they really a good company to give my money to or not? So yeah, I don't Spirited Dragonfly, if you I really don't know how it works. I don't understand. Everybody's getting free stuff. So I really don't know how Temu works. And that's the problem. If I don't know how something works, I don't want to join it because Amazon, you order it, you know how much it costs, it comes to your house. This Temu thing threw me off with all the discounts they do. And then it's like I said, when I signed up, my bill was $70. I didn't understand what's going on. So yeah, I think, oh, it's after 3. Uh-oh. We are way over, you guys, talking about Temu. All right. I do this every week, I know, but if they're on, Wellness with Frugal Mama and Busy Mama are on today at 4, please check them out. It's the best. Well, of course, besides myself, because I should say that right. It's the best live. They do the best stuff over there. So go check them out. Wellness with Frugal Mama and One Busy Mama. They do the conversing with the mamas. I'm getting back to junk journaling and order kits from Amazon. Been so happy with what I've got. See, and they show you in the picture. If they don't send you what's in the picture, you can return it. Now, Temu, does anybody know about returning stuff to Temu? I haven't heard anybody talk about that yet. Loved your autism video. I'm recently diagnosed with autism. That's awesome. Michelle, Spirited Dragonfly. I'm going to call you because we got the other Shelly in here. But check my Mask Monday video, my last one. I think you won my giveaway. I'm not positive, but I think you did. So if you did, send me a link on Instagram. I dropped my Instagram in the chat. So when you think about it, almost everything comes from China, Adrian said. Frugal Mama said, thank you. You are welcome. And today I don't have any plans, so I have no reason not to be there. So I'm going to be there. Yes, we're going to slumber party this Friday. We'll be back on track this Friday because we missed a couple weeks ago. So, I think they are, Wilma said. I talk so much, Wilma, I don't remember. But you think she won too? Is that what it is? Check that video out and message me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description box. Or in the about of my videos if you go to my channel. So we are slumber partying on Friday. Woo woo. And we are doing makeup. No, we're doing face painting. We're going to face paint. Well, you use face paint and makeup because it is Endangered Species Day. And we are going to do inspired looks for endangered species. So please check us out on Friday night. Yep, slumber party is every other Friday night. It's at 9:00 now. We did change the time in this last section here. It's at 9:00. We do trivia. We try to do trivia because now we're making sure we do some makeup. So when we do the makeup, the trivia, we may not do as many trivia questions, and whoever wins that night is going to get put on the wheel of winners. And then so this Friday, then in 2 weeks, it'll be the 4th Friday. So on the 4th Friday, we'll have at least 4 winners. If there's a tie, we put them on there too. And then we spin the wheel. And whoever wins gets $30 gift certificate. Certificate. Eastern Standard Time. uh, we are sorry. I've been here just getting ready for dinner. Okay, Jamie, I need to be going. It's already 20 after 3. And we are Eastern Standard Time. I'll be face painting too, even though you can't see me. We'll post a pic on IG. Okay, Wilma, don't forget to drop your IG channel. If you can't get it in the live comments, put it in this video in the comments after, so we can hook up on IGM. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I have to go. I'm sucking up all your time. And I will be in Frugal Mamas Alive at 4. So if you guys want to come and visit me, I'll be hanging out in the chat. Yes, you got to figure out your Instagram. If you need any help, I dropped my Instagram so you can come. When you come visit me, I'll see your Instagram as well. Okay. So I am going to talk to you guys later and quit taking up your time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. And broadcast. Bye.